East Coast. Chuckster, I don't know. What do you think? Well, how much of an audience do we hold for this one?
These Warriors are killing our fan base.
Maybe things will be different next Thursday when we have them against Toronto. Maybe Steph will be back.
Wait, they might not stink in another country.
The game's in.
Oh, they gonna stink then.
No, it's going to be.
Oh,
be in San Francisco.
Oh.
Steph might be back by then. You never know.
Man.
You never know.
Come on, man.
You know, the guys upstairs who cut the highlights.
Oh, they sleep?
No, because they knew
went to sleep?
they knew we're gonna lead with this game.
Are you serious?
And
So they cut last week's game?
no, so they've kind of reduced the number of plays that you're going to see.
Thank goodness.
All right, here we go.
Not often.
LeBron James out with a sore groin, and
Yeah, post him up.
here's Draymond Green early on, and
Clay, Steph, Kevin, I miss y'all.
yeah,
How you gonna have me out here without Kevin and
How you gonna have me out without Kevin, Clay, and Steph?
he picked up at halftime. At halftime, this dog made a hoop. Yeah,
He had a better chance of scoring than most of those Warriors.
That was like
There you
Jordan
go.
really wanted to go in.
count it. And LeBron was loving that. And the final score, 116 to 86.
You hear the music, Kenny?
Yeah. It's like a version of the Harlem Globe. It's not the actual version, but it's a version.
Fifth loss by at least 30 points for the Golden State Warriors
That's
this
good.
year,
Remix.
as the Lakers go to 45-12, best record in the West. 23-0 when they shoot 50%, as they did tonight, led by Anthony Davis with 23.
I love you, Don Kowalski, my friend from San Francisco.
Okay.
And my friend from he used to call me after every Warriors game, every time they won. I don't even know if he's still alive. He hasn't called me in a long time.
Would you like? Now, here's a competitive game right here. all
Oh
right?
man, this hey.
Both the Kings and the Thunder 3-0 since the All-Star break. Buddy Hield
Give it to me, buddy.
went 4 for 4 from deep in the second quarter.
Yeah, but you know why we gonna win, Ernie?
Why?
Because we got the best leader in the NBA.
There's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. There you go.
Write that down, Ernie.
Yeah.
Say it again. Oh yeah. Give me
Danilo
that.
Gallinari.
Wow,
lead of the
step
rim.
up there, buddy.
794 times.
Once again, Buddy Hield.
Backcourt, ain't it?
Yeah.
Buddy
What's up, buddy?
Hield for three. They're up 61-50 are the Kings at the half. And then it got even better for Sacramento. Nemanja Bjelica. They're up by 19, 78 to
Wait, they did not blow a 19-point
OKC goes on a 22-4 run to end the third quarter.
Come on.
Nerlens
Come
Noel.
on, Shaq. Man up, man up. Man down.
And then SGA off the glass.
Played great this year.
So going to the fourth quarter is a 1-point Sacramento lead. Harrison Barnes. Sacramento 91-89. Watch Gallinari here.
Whoa.
It's going to go for him, and one. Made the free
That's an
throw.
old pro trick right there, Gallinari.
95-93. Chris Paul,
Oh,
three-pointer. Missed the free throw, so no 4-point play, but he had 17, 9 of those in the fourth quarter. Steven Adams,
oh. That one dunk right there.
15 and 7 for Adams.
I love Steven Adams.
And we close it out with who? The best leader in the NBA. Huh?
Oh, 7.
Oh, give me that.
Chris Paul.
Nice.
Tell you what, that plant-based diet working for you, CP3.
Not for everybody, is it, Chuck?
It's not for everybody. It's not for fat guys.
Oklahoma City wins it 112 to 108. They tie their season high with a 5-game winning streak. 18 of their 37 wins have been by 6 points or less.
Ain't nothing can stop me from eating meat.
And now 15 an NBA high.
Hello, Chuck. Nope.
15 wins for the Thunder when they trail going to the
If I
fourth
walked in
quarter.
the room and Kim Kardashian was there in Halle Berry and a bucket of chicken, I'm going right for that chicken. Ain't no way. Ain't no thing. Nope. That's a good one right there. Never gonna stop eating chicken. Nope.
No plant-based anything.
No plant-based anything.
If they wrapped in broccoli,
Nope.
bye-bye.
No. Hey, if I walk in and Kim and Halle wrapped in the cauliflower and broccolini, and there's a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken over there. Can't get to the captain can't get to the kernel fast enough.
Extra crunchy?
Oh yeah.
Go on, man.
112 to 1 was that final score. Can the Warriors find a goal?
Oh, Jack, that was nice.
I don't know. It looks like a travel.
We'll rotate.
I'm sorry. That's step.
That was funny. That was funny.
When we come back, more highlights, longer ones, including the Blazers and the Pacers at the Fieldhouse.
Halle Berry
What you say,
wrapped in broccolini.
Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on NBA TV.
So when the playoffs start about 7 weeks from now, who will have home court in the East? The Bucks, Raptors, and Celtics, basically locks, but who will be that fourth team? When the night began, it was Miami, but the Heat have been struggling, losing 7 out of 10. Philly and Indiana are within striking distance. Both were at home on Thursday night, and we start with the Pacers at home against the Portland Trail Blazers, and Victor Oladipo back in there after missing the last couple of games with a sore back. Domantas Sabonis inside.
Gotta love Sabonis.
That's his move. He's too little down there, fella.
Too little. The guy like 5 inches taller.
Whiteside.
He's too little, like I said. Give me something, Vicky.
Oh,
Shout out to
How about?
Little floater.
Shout out to Jeremy Lamb. Get well soon.
Yeah, then they were kind of holding their breath there at the Fieldhouse because Oladipo went down after he rolled the left ankle. But Victor stayed in the game.
Let's see, man's up with that icy hot.
Ooh, this guy right here, man.
Yeah, no Damian Lillard again, but C.J. McCollum had 28. Portland up 49-43 at the half. 20-point night for Gary Trent with a little spin in the leg.
They got a lot of talent, man. Just unhealthy talent.
They do have a lot of talent, Kenny. They can get healthy. I think my man Zach Collins ain't playing right.
Oladipo a rhythm 3, and then
I told you, Ernie, unfortunately for Jeremy, but I think with Victor gonna get consistent minutes, because it's really been affecting Malcolm Brogdon too, not knowing how long you're gonna play and getting in rhythm.
Whiteside there gives Portland a 72-67 lead. Pacers close the quarter 16-5. That's Miles Turner. Indiana 80-75 going to the fourth. McDermott off the mark, but look at Sabonis with the offensive rebound.
You got to take your hat off to Nate McMillan too, man. He's done a fantastic job in Indiana.
T.J. Warren. They were up 101-89 with 3:25 to play, and then Portland hits them with an 11-2 run.
Which one do I? That's bully ball right there, Shaq.
That's called a foul, Shaq.
Yeah.
Whiteside had 18 and 16. There's McCollum, and all of a sudden we got ourselves a 3-point game with about 30 seconds to play.
Oh, good pass.
Miles Turner.
Great unselfish player right there. Kick it out.
Very unselfish Shaq.
Wide open. Pop. Way to make him look good, Miles.
Indiana Pacers 106-100 winners. They've won 3 in a row at home. 5 straight road losses for the Blazers, who have lost 21 road games now after losing 20 all of last year. And Victor Oladipo ties his season high with 15. Meantime, talked about the Pacers and the Sixers. The Sixers at home against the New York Knicks.
Well, this is a win.
All coming out.
No Embiid and no Simmons, but there was plenty of Tobias Harris.
Oh, my gosh.
Feeds Matisse Thybulle there.
Tell you what, boy, when things are going bad, this is a team you want to see, the New York Knicks.
Tobias had 14 in the first quarter, 23 in the half. They're up 15 at the break.
He's the go-to guy tonight.
He's got to know. He got to be the go-to guy, period.
Josh Richardson there.
He's got to get 25 a night without Simmons and Embiid.
That's Mo Harkless rattling home a 3. He was 5 out of 6 from deep in that quarter.
Give me one out.
Tell you what, boy, my man Patrick Ewing got to be rolling over in his grave right now.
Goes Bill Cartwright.
Live three.
Julius Randle 30, 10, and 5.
Yeah.
But Tobias Harris 34.
Well, he's got to play like this.
5th time this season he's gone for at least 30, and it's a 115-106 Philadelphia win. They are 28-2 at home, 9-21 on the road.
Oh my God. This is the make or break point of their season right now, because they got to stay at least close to being at home, because they can't win 3 series in a row on the road.
The reports are that Joel Embiid out at least a week. There is no structural damage to the left shoulder. And so here are the standings. Miami at 36-22, holding down the number 4 spot, but Philadelphia is right there. Indiana just 2 on the loss side behind them. and then it's Brooklyn and Orlando. What's your gut telling you? I mean, especially there's so much uncertainty now with Ben Simmons' situation and with Embiid's. So who's going to get that 4 spot? Miami's got it right now, but Philly, Indiana in that mix.
I don't know who's going to get the 4 spot, but Philly definitely needs to get out of that 5th spot, because if they go down, they're going to have to play Boston in the first round. If they go up, they're going to have to play Miami in the first round. So I don't know what their situation is going to be.
Well, if they're 5, they'll play the 4 team, which will not be.
Well, I will say this, Ernie. They cannot win a first-round series without home court advantage. They will be knocked out.
Ernie, can we put this? I
believe Philadelphia will be knocked out in the first round.
Back up there.
Philadelphia cannot win if they
need to be at.
If they go down to 6, they'll play Boston in the first round. They don't want that matchup.
They have to play Miami on the road.
If they stay in 5, you're right. They play Miami.
They have to play Miami on the road or Boston on the road. They will not come out the first round.
Ernie, the question was, who's going to get home court? I'm going to go with the Indiana Pacers. I think they play the hardest every night of those teams. I think they're the
healthiest.
They're the
other than Jeremy Lamb.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, I think, like I say, unfortunately for Jeremy, he got hurt. Yeah. But I think if you watch, Malcolm Brogdon has not played well, because I don't think when Victor came back, when you get a star back, you kind of like take a step back. So he hasn't played well the second half of the season. I think with Jeremy Lamb coming back, getting hurt, I think now that's going to put Victor in the right situation. He's going to be the best player. Then you got Malcolm and Sabonis and Miles Turner. And
T.J. Warren.
Warren. So I think I think Indiana's going to get the 4th spot. But I will tell you one thing. If you're in that 8th spot,
bye-bye.
You can start making reservations for Cancun.
That would be Orlando at this point, but
well, they used to beach.
Yeah.
They'll be I don't know how close is Cancun to Orlando. You can get a good flight. They got a good airport there.
Yeah, hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
I don't think
get out of that 8th spot.
I don't think 7 or 8 is feeling really good. I don't think.
No, Ernie, the only team in the East.
Yeah.
Like Boston is good. Toronto is good. But you're not
put fear
you don't put when you see that Greek boy coming, he puts fear.
Is that his new nickname? Yeah, the Greek boy.
You see that? Hey, seriously.
Oh my, Shaq doing that.
Young Jock
going down.
There you go.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
That was nice for a minute, though, wasn't it, Shaq?
Oh, it was.
That was like 2000, wasn't it?
We got more coming up here on Inside.
That was 03-04 in Miami. Because I am trying to do that.
We have hit double digits.
Oh, my goodness.
Here on the Steam
Episode 10.
Episode 10.
That's 10.
Episode 10.
I know this is not my lane.
Do you have a lane? Keep your towel on, please. That's our advice to Channing Frye.
Don't expect me to just be up here and sugarcoat things for you, but I appreciate the call, and, you still suck.
Deontay Wilder said he wasn't going to make excuses.
I was disappointed. He tried to use the costume as an excuse.
Maybe he should have kept it on.
I mean, I almost went through a whole 6-pack by the time between the introductions of both of them.
You believe we're talking about Joe Burrow's hands?
Joe Burrow, listen, I made it through my life with 9 inches. You'll be fine.
You want to reword that?
No, yeah. I don't, actually. 9 inches.
Oh,
See, America, yeah. I was right.
Ernie's got some meat hooks.
Yes, he does. I knew it was going to be. Ernie got some meat hooks.
9.5. How big are your feet, Chuckster?
17s. That make up for my small hands.
We always finish up the show with Chuck's answering machine.
Chuck, I heard you say that Goodfellas was one of your top 5 movies. What are the other 4 movies in your top 5?
Obviously, Braveheart. Liar, Liar is up there for me.
Hey, Charles Barkley. So let me tell you a quick story about you and my mother. You played roulette with her, and you'd let my mom rub your head for good luck, and it was the best time she ever had.
I love roulette.
Roulette.
I was going to say brunette. I play 1/3 of the board, and it doesn't work. It's amazing how far that ball bounces.
Try another third of the board, dude. Golly. I've never spent more than a half hour at a casino.
I've sat at a table for 20 straight hours before.
I don't doubt that.
I love it.
Yep, obviously. And we hope you love this podcast called The Steam Room. And next week, episode number
11. We getting to the toes, y'all.
All the way to
We ran
11.
out of fingers. We getting to the toes.
Subscribe to the Steam Room wherever you subscribe to your podcast.
Every young basketball player
should listen to the Steam Room.
No, listen to the Steam Room first and foremost, but listen to Channing Frye.
Yeah.
He was amazing today. And every young kid in the NBA or young kid in high school or college should listen to him today. He was awesome.
He was. It was and great memories of his days in Cleveland and the championship and everything else. What?
I have a suggestion for the Steam Room.
What?
Why don't y'all dress like you're in the Steam Room?
TK does that for
No,
me.
but you should.
Yeah.
No,
hey,
that's okay.
Hey, we're doing well. We've been downloaded like 700,000 times.
That's all?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I thought it was 25 trillion.
no, that was just this week.
Oh, okay.
You heard about Shaq and I's?
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
No. What's it called?
6 Rings.
6 Rings.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Coming soon to a
Liar,
top
Liar is
fast
really
game.
one of your top 5 movies?
You know, I love Liar, Liar. You don't like Liar,
One of
Liar?
your top 5? Did you mean Dumb and Dumber or Liar?
No, Liar, Liar is better.
All right.
That's you on Rose Podcast.
I got something for you, Ernie.
Play better than the whole. I don't think
You're
so.
right. You're right, Mason.
Yeah.
You're right, Mason.
What are we talking about
I
here?
got something for you.
Oh, Alex
Caruso.
Caruso. I love it.
Oh, good pass, Caruso.
Yeah, thank you.
Good look, Ernie.
Remember, that was Kenny.
Oh, okay,
Kenny called me that when we were doing the Minnesota Laker game.
Oh, push it, Ernie. Elevator, Ernie. Elevator, Ernie. There you go, elevator, Ernie.
I really don't think we need
Okay,
to
get a seven.
rehash this.
Hey,
What a gun, and you.
I got some good news. My friend Don Kowalski.
Elevator,
texted
Ernie
me.
with
He's
2
alive.
balls. He drops one.
Love you, Don Kowalski.
Oh,
hello,
on,
Judy.
Womp, 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 womp.
Oh, push it, Ernie. Push it.
Ernie. EJ with the sweet J.
That's nice.
Oh, I see you, EJ.
Another
Yeah.
person who used to text me all the time, too, named Sean Bunt. Sorry, Sean. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Warriors suck.
So, did we see some video of your daughter trying to dunk?
Yes.
Huh?
Was that a 10-foot rim?
That's a 10
I'm asking.
Yeah. You see,
It's a
Shaq
different angle.
Stadium.
That's hard to say.
Yeah, Shaq Stadium.
It's impressive.
Look at my baby. Yep. Show him, Shakir. It's at the crib. Do it again, baby.
Hey, you got a gym in your house?
Of course. Do it again, baby.
Emblems everywhere.
Get up, baby.
Wait, Shaq, you got a gym in your house for real?
Yes, I do.
You got too much money, man.
I have a question.
That's a nice
Did you have
gym,
that gym
man.
when you were playing?
No, I just.
Did you have a gym in your house while you were playing?
I added it on, thanks to you guys.
Wait, what do you mean thanks to us guys?
I just added it on.
Thanks to us guys.
We clearly paying you too much money.
No,
I can't even afford a gym on the beach.
I'm only making $68,000 a year here with you guys.
I'm gonna give you the Fat Joe speaking a little bit.
What?
We just saw Fat Joe at the All-Star game.
he
What a
was
good
like,
brother.
If we really love each other, you're supposed to make sure we all have the same amount of money as you.
I got you.
Okay.
Chuck got scared for a second when
When
that
I do-
dude.
I did. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, El Picante, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got nervous.
I was in Vegas in the casino.
Vegas.
With my mom
I got
in the
to start.
casino in
Hey,
Vegas.
he said, I got to start with my mom and you at the casino. I'm like, oh!
I can't believe they put this on the Steam Room. All right.
Okay, if you could build like the ultimate point guard, okay, you have to take attributes from different point guards to build that great one. Build it.
You know, I probably want D Rose's explosiveness, and then you got the different arms. So like one hand probably like Kyrie's finishes and all that, and then on the other hand, Shea Nice with the finishes. Like Steve Nash was a really good shooter. Russ, great rebounder. You know, Braun is always good at passing and all that different type of stuff. But I know like my basketball IQ and awareness, like nobody watches more basketball than me. You know what I mean? So probably like D. Will or Baron Davis is like Bill. Shooting also might be somebody like Gilbert Arenas, like Gil. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I get mad when I'm talking to Shea and guys like that, because they don't be realizing how nice people like Gil was.
Right.
And we welcome you back to Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. It's always a highlight of the show when we do Shaq and the Fool.
Yeah. He said Gilbert.
Gilbert Arenas.
Talking about point guard?
Yeah.
He's like a 2 though.
Oh, I thought he was a shooting guard.
Yeah, I do too.
Shaq is not here for Shaq and the Fool.
I've been
But
saying
he's
it
in
for-
the area.
I thought we fired him. The show would be so much better without him.
No, he's in the area. Shaq, please tell us where you're at.
I'm bringing delicious goods. I'm bringing some Papa John, Papa Diaz, part pizza, part sandwich, but all delicious. You got. I'm trying to get through the. This the #1 seller at Papa John from around, and I'm trying to.
What is it?
It's Papa Diaz from Papa John. Part pizza, part like I'm trying to bring it to you guys, but I guess people thought.
There's still more on the bottom. 2 more. There's 2 men earning.
Some on the bottom, some on the bottom. Hey, back up, move that. Get up.
Man, that girl could eat a lot. She got like 5 boxes.
Looking good for us.
What city you think?
You know what, guys?
That big old girl from San Antonio got all our food, Shaq.
I was trying to bring you food, but Ernie,
Yeah.
always got a present for you.
Wait, what about us?
We got some greedy people here at Turner.
So
That's all I got to say.
What's the present for me? Shaq and a fool?
Roll your show. You'll see.
No.
You'll see. We got a sponsor, Ernie.
What?
We got a sponsor,
Wait,
Ernie.
this no Shaq to the food.
Yes, we got a sponsor, Ernie.
For himself.
You got a sponsor for yourself.
By himself.
Oh, man. I sponsor Ernie's show.
That's not the same as Shaq.
Yes, there you go. Be a Papa John. #4. Clean up on aisle 4. Clean up on aisle 4.
Major cleanup.
Ernie, you don't sound happy. I got you a sponsor, bro.
This is for your segment.
That's your segment, not his segment.
But this is our show.
This is not the Nito.
This is our show. Oh, that's right. It's not Nito.
No, it's not. This
that's right. This is my
Shaq and a fool.
My bad.
In fact, you're right in the middle of doing Shaq and a fool. Look at all those really tan Portland Kens.
#3, the Lakers. What goes up must come down. Boom.
Couldn't do that again and tried it 30 times.
Rondo,
Watch your head.
Rondo's a hell of a passer. Always said that.
#2, Paul George. This travel is rated PG-13.
The ref is right.
I don't know if that was a.
That is a travel.
That's
Stop
a travel.
it.
Wait.
1,
1, 2.
No.
1, 2.
There you go. Run, Forrest, run.
I don't know if that's a travel.
Yeah, run through the tape. Run through the tape. At #1, Kyle Lowry tries the most aggressive nutmeg of all time. This play is nuts, Ernie.
Yes, it is.
I don't believe he had the balls to do that play, Ernie.
I can't believe he was complaining.
Well, he really didn't hit him.
Oh, my. A sponsored Shaq and a fool.
I thought it was, I'm sorry.
He Shaq and a fool.
No, but when
sponsoring a show for himself, by himself.
You gonna sponsor yourself and then try to pass it off to Ernie?
I thought.
How do you sponsor yourself?
I made a mistake when I was filling out the paperwork. It said Nito and it said Shaq and the Fool, and I saw my name, so I just signed it. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Look,
that's a little cocky.
The Nito is unsullied by sponsorship since
1989. You know what I'm gonna do?
I would like, sir. We can't get any of the food.
We can't get in.
Hey man, don't
That little big girl from San Antonio got like 5 boxes.
Nito is coming up next. We're going to put these guys to the test. It's quiz time.
Uh-oh.
Next.
Is it going to be Papa John's?
Because we have, based on statistics, the latest game show here inside Studio J.
Oh my God.
And here are our contestants. Dr. D's, it says on your board in front of you, and written very nicely. Kenny the Jet Smith in beautiful script, and then there's CWB.
Oh, we're gonna win. This guy, Charles Wade Barkley.
Nice.
America, my name is Charles Wade Barkley.
It's Shaq. It's a 2-man race.
Block letters.
Spell his name. See, Charles Wade Barkley, America. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I've got a series of questions here. I have a series of questions here, and you guys all have buzzers, correct? So it would be very important for you to try to ring in first and get the correct answer, and then when we're done with these.
Well, if he guesses it wrong, do I get to guess?
Yes, you do. Yeah, he has to. Yeah. And believe me, there are going to be some of those misfires. Okay, are the contestants all ready?
Yes, we're ready.
All right. The questions will appear right here. Which of these players has a 50-point game this season? Charles.
I pressed him out already.
No, Charles came in. Zach LaVine is incorrect. Dr. D's.
Eric Gordon.
Is correct. Shaquille O'Neal on top with one.
I pressed mine already.
Correct.
No, you didn't. Stop whining like a little baby every time you don't get your way.
You're not back at home in the
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Dr. D's out to the early lead. Which of these players has more than one 30-point game this season? Gordon Hayward, J.J. Redick, Derrick Rose, or Andre Drummond? Kenny the Jet.
Derrick Rose.
It does not have more than one 30-point
Come on, come on.
Charles.
Andre Drummond.
Is correct. Andre Drummond has
Eric.
30-point games.
Get your reset working in the back.
We are tied at
Shaq, you came in close second.
one correct apiece, and Kenny yet to scratch. All right. Speaking of Andre Drummond, he leads the NBA with 12 games of 20-plus rebounds. Who is second? Gobert, Capella, Hassan Whiteside, or Domantas Sabonis? Shaq.
Hassan Whiteside.
Is incorrect. Kenny the Jet Smith.
I'm going to go with Sabonis.
Is incorrect. Charles.
Rudy Gobert.
Good grief.
Wait, I meant something.
No, I get Ernie. Clint Capella.
You've all missed. It's Clint Capella is second in 20-point rebound, 20 rebound games.
Play a game, Clint.
Oh, 12 games of 20.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is not multiple choice. Who has the longest name in the NBA this season?
I've already touched it.
Who?
D.
No, it is incorrect. Shaq. Shaq?
C. I'm trying to read the name. C.
No, it's incorrect. Chuck? B. No, it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. You weren't even supposed to have options on here. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has the longest last name.
My bad.
You two dummies.
You haven't done it right either.
All right. Which team leads the NBA in fewest points per game allowed? Kenny the Jet Smith.
What? No, it's my goal. It's my fewest
points per game
the
allowed.
Best defensive team right now in the NBA is the Denver Nuggets.
Incorrect. Charles.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
No, incorrect. Oh, yeah.
Orlando Magic.
Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. By the way, Memphis allows, 115 points a game.
Yeah,
and Orlando, 106.1. Okay, so it's 2-1. Shaq over Charles and Kenny.
You have to score.
All right, here we go.
Still early.
James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo rank first and second in 30-point games. Who is third? Shaq.
Devin Booker.
Kenny.
Trae Young.
Is correct. You're on the board. It's 2 for Shaq. It's 1 for Kenny, and it's 1 for the Chuckster. I have only 2 questions left.
Right. I'll get both of those.
If I win both of these, I'm good.
Yeah. John Morant leads all rookies with 9 double-doubles. Who is second? Charles.
Zion Williamson.
No. Shaq.
Jackson Hayes.
No.
I'm going with Michael Porter Jr.
And Kenny has tied the game at 2-2.
Last question, Kenny.
Zion Williamson has 2 double-doubles.
Every time.
All right. And here we go. This is the tiebreaker. Which team has the most one-point wins this season? Milwaukee, Toronto, Sacramento, or New Orleans? Shaq.
Sacramento Kings.
With 4 one-point wins. Ladies and gentlemen.
No, wait. There's no bonus?
No, ain't no bonus. You lost.
No, it was 8 questions.
So why do we have this for?
We lost to Dum Dum.
I thought it was a bonus question that you get 2 for.
Oh, so you were saving yourself.
Right, I was actually.
I thought I heard.
What Jeopardy game doesn't have a bonus?
Unfortunately, it was an 8-question deal, and Shaquille O'Neal with 4 correct.
You have to have.
Y'all never won. I'm not saying nobody.
Shout out Alex Trebek. Shout out. You know Alex Trebek.
Come on, I gotta shake hands with the contestants.
No, you know Alex Trebek.
Come on, we gotta shake hands.
Hey, bless you, Alex Trebek.
No final.
No, not even a handshake.
No final.
Come on, man.
Come on,
there's always a
only
bonus.
A handshake for the winner.
There's always a bonus question.
Dog, Alex.
Come on, man.
Alex,
there's always a bonus question.
This is the worst game show history.
That's exactly what it is, and we're proud of it.
Come on, Alex,
See you
not
next
that.
week.
man.